Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Ungrownups video transmission. And as you can see today, we're going to be taking a look at Hasbro's Transformers Generations Voyager class Hotspot. Now, I have to say, the minute I saw this guy, I guess first of all, he kind of this line of Voyager figures just kind of showed up out of nowhere at my Toys R Us recently. I was not expecting, Hasbro to like sort of dip back into these older figures again. I thought they'd already, moved on to Transformers Prime and Fall of Cybertron stuff. I was really surprised to see this line show up. But the minute I saw this guy, I instantly recognized the Inferno grapple mold. I was like, man, the colors instantly took me back. I was like, I remember having this cat when I was a kid, and I've definitely got to pick him up now. It is sad that he has lost his white extendable ladder that we had on the old figure when we were a kid, but like Inferno, he has the water cannon, so there's that. I really want to get this guy open and out of the package, and but before I do, a couple things I want to point out about the package. You'll notice that he is in the Generations package. You'll notice that it does say Protect Bot Hotspot, so that's because, Hotspot apparently must be too generic of a term to actually trademark, like Grapple was Solar Storm Grapple, so that's kind of neat. But you'll notice there's a lot of Japanese writing on the package. This is something that I haven't noticed before. Even on the side with his bio, you'll notice that the bio is both in English and in Japanese, so I won't take the time to read this out to you, but if you want to pause it here, there you go, and you can read it. Turn around on the back, your standard vehicle mode and robot mode, and show you also that Brawn, it looks like a reused mold of the Transformer Prime guy. I love this guy. Why can't I think of his name? Anyway, looks like a reused mold there. So let's get this guy open and out of the package and check him out and see if he's as cool as Grapple is. Okay, here we go. We have him open and out of the package, and as you can tell, he is looking pretty tough. I'm going to zoom in a minute on the head because I really want to get you to get a good sense of the main reason why I picked this guy up was his head sculpt is so awesome. Well, that and his colors and all the nostalgia that comes flooding back with this guy. He looks really cool. One of the things I'll notice, like right off the bat, is that unlike Grapple, his windshields are actually darkened out. That's great because Grapple, his windshield's clear. You can see right through him. He looks very empty. This guy looks very sturdy, and he looks pretty stout all the way because this mold, he's really open in the back. He transforms exactly the same. You guys know my stick. I don't do a lot of transforming videos. There are so many better guys out there to do that than me. One of the things that's really cool is he does still have the head flipping feature, and his head goes around. You move this little button here to, here, let's see if I can show you real quick. Move this little panel down, and he does have the head snapping feature. So you actually just push this button forward, his head pops right back out. So pretty cool. So he, like I said, he is using the same mold pretty much as Grapple. So let's get Grapple in here and show him off too. And I really love this guy. He looks so awesome. I really wish I had Inferno to sort of give you a good comparison of the trilogy of the three guys together. But man, you see how I was talking like his windshield's kind of clear, and putting that black panel up in the back really helps kind of make him look a little more sturdy. But you still can see through him a little bit. This guy looks so cool. Let's get him out of the way. I'm do a little cut right here because I really want to get in close and show you this head sculpt real quick because he looks so tough. Again, sorry to have to do this handheld, but I really wanted to get in here pretty close and show you this this head sculpt. It is so cool. It looks really good. You've got this nice dark gray black paint job going on. It looks like there's some light piping in there for his eyes. It's just one of the better head sculpts I've seen. And it helps that the figure is larger and he has a larger head to put some good detailing in there. But this is one tough guy. Looks very much like Optimus Prime. I don't know how much this actually looks like the figure from when we were kids as far as like the head sculpt goes, but for me, it looks pretty tough. So let's get this guy transformed and check out his vehicle mode. Okay, so here we have Hotspot transformed and in his rescue vehicle mode. And I gotta say, man, again, nostalgia. He looks so good. The first thing you'll notice is that they did keep the flame job that he had, but I think as a kid the one we had before, the G1 version, had it a little further down. I think the flames are a lot bigger, but I like that they at least did include them, and I like that they have a nice big Autobot symbol here. As you can see, it's on both sides. Nice paint job. Like I said, I would have liked it if the flame had gone down a little bit further. I think that's kind of cool. Biggest change is I wish he had his ladder. I wish that he did not, like they didn't do with Inferno, and go with the water cannon, firing, and you can hit this little button here and this guy will fire out. But what's the point? He does look cool. As like an emergency fire vehicle. I'm so glad that they went and kept the light blue paint job, even on the wheels. I mean, you can tell the color's a little different. It's not the exact same blue, but that's okay. He looks really good. Love all the paint detailing we get on the sides with all the mechanical pieces and the paneling. I really like that. You can see the back. Love the little thrusters that are on his feet that look like tailpipes in the truck mode. He's just a well-painted vehicle. Again, really like that it's blacked out. Windshield, like the detailing on the front. Let's see if we can get some of that a little closer. Really nice detail on this vehicle. I really, really like this vehicle mode. Let's bring in Grapple for a comparison. You can see it's the exact same mold, with the exception of the crane arm, the grappling arm. And again, I wish I had Inferno to have the trifecta out here, but it's probably one I'm not going to go and track down. Again, I just wish Grapple had the blacked out windshield. I think that looks really nice. Sort of compare them. As you can see, they are similar all the way around. Really, 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 really nice vehicle. Same size and everything's the exact same mold. You got it. You guys get the deal. So let's get him out of here. Yeah, I mean, I just can't say enough. This is a really, really, really cool Transformer. I'm really surprised to see him in stores. He doesn't come with any of the. He doesn't look like they've built in any functionality, for to make blades or streetwise or first aid, down the road, or Groove, who would combine together with him to make Defensor, I believe it was, and that'd be really cool if they could figure out some way to figure that out, and maybe one day some third party manufacturer down the road may either build that functionality into this guy or just make one altogether new, like Devastator. Yeah, that'd be really cool. So, all right. As always, we hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you do, drop us a comment, subscribe to our channel, and always you can check out the Ungrownups podcast, new every 2 weeks on iTunes or ungrownups.com. Until next time, I'm Mark, and we'll see you later.